Upbeat, energetic intro music fades in and then under. Hey there, frequent flyers and travel hackers. Welcome back to the channel. If you're like me, you love the adventure of travel, but let's be honest. The actual process of flying can be a bit of a drag. Crowded airports, hidden fees, cramped seats. It can feel like the airlines hold all the cards. But what if I told you that's not entirely true? What if you could level the playing field with a few insider secrets? That's right. After hundreds of flights and countless hours in the air, I've uncovered some seriously powerful tricks that can save you money, time, and a whole lot of stress. These are the little-known strategies that airlines aren't exactly advertising, because they tip the balance in your favor. So, buckle up, because today I'm revealing 7 secret airplane hacks the airlines really don't want you to know. And trust me, number 5 is a complete game changer. Music swells and then transitions to a more background, investigative vibe. Let's kick things off with hack number 1, the secret free stopover. You've probably heard of layovers, those annoying waits between flights. But a stopover is different. It's a deliberate, extended break in a city that can last for days, and with many international airlines, it can be absolutely free. Airlines like Icelandair, TAP Portugal, Turkish Airlines, and even Emirates and Qatar Airways often allow you to book a multi-day stop in their hub city at no extra airfare cost. You're flying from New York to Paris. Book with Icelandair and you can add 3 nights in Reykjavik for the price of the direct ticket. The airline websites often have a multi-city or stopover tab buried in their booking engines. This isn't a mistake, it's a feature they use to promote tourism in their home country. But they don't shout about it, because they'd rather you book 2 separate, more expensive tickets. Hack number 2 involves beating the system at its own game, the hidden city ticketing trick. Now, this one comes with a big warning and is controversial, so you need to be careful. Sometimes, a flight to a major hub city is more expensive than a flight through that hub to a smaller city. For example, a direct flight from Chicago to Orlando might be $300, but a flight from Chicago to Miami with a layover in Orlando might be $150. The hack: you book the Chicago to Miami ticket, but you simply get off the plane in Orlando and don't take the connecting leg. You've just saved $150. The major caveats? You can never check a bag, as it will go to the final destination. Airlines also hate this and can penalize you, even cancelling your frequent flyer miles, if they catch you doing it repeatedly. It's best used as a one-off, money-saving emergency move. It works because of how airline pricing algorithms structure fares between different city pairs. Alright, moving on to hack number 3, how to secretly upgrade your seat for free. You board the plane and eye those spacious exit row seats with longing. But instead of paying $100 extra at booking, try this. As soon as you get to your gate, politely ask the gate agent, are there any exit row seats available? Gate agents have the power to move people around, especially if the flight isn't full. They often hold these better seats until the last minute to try and sell them, but if they go unsold, they'd rather fill them with someone who asks nicely. The key is to be friendly, smile, and ask at the gate, not on the plane. The same goes for bulkhead seats. This simple question has scored me countless free upgrades. Hack number 4 is a comfort and sanity saver, the unlimited free drink code. We all know drinks on board aren't always free, especially in economy on many airlines. But there's a social hack that works wonders. Bring a small, sealed bag of high-quality chocolates or a pack of nice cookies. When the drink service comes around, hand it to your flight attendant with a genuine smile and say, I brought a little something for the crew, thanks for all you do. The goodwill this generates is immense. Flight attendants have a tough job, and a small, thoughtful gift is often reciprocated. I can't tell you how many times this has resulted in free drinks for the entire flight, extra snacks, or just incredibly kind service that makes the journey so much better. It's a tiny investment for a huge return in comfort. Now, for the game changer I promised, hack number 5, the free lounge access loophole. Airport lounges are oases of calm, with free food, drinks, Wi-Fi, and comfortable seats. But memberships are expensive. Here's the secret: many premium credit cards offer complimentary priority pass or lounge access, but if you don't have one, there's another way. Look for lounges that offer single entry passes you can purchase online through third-party sites like Lounge Buddy, often cheaper than at the door. But the real hack? Some airports have pay-in lounges that are surprisingly affordable, especially when you consider the cost of airport food and drinks. For $30 to $40, you can get all-you-can-eat meals, a quiet place to work, and free drinks for a 3-hour layover. Do the math on an airport burger, fries, and 2 beers, and you're often already at that price, but in a noisy food court. Always check online before your flight, you might find a hidden, affordable sanctuary. Let's talk about baggage with hack number 6, the always free carry-on rule. We all dread baggage fees. But did you know your personal item doesn't have to be just a small purse or laptop bag? Most airlines specify a maximum size, usually around 18 by 14 by 8 inches. There is an entire industry of personal item bags designed to maximize these dimensions. You can find backpacks and duffels that are technically a personal item but can hold a week's worth of cleverly packed clothes. By mastering the art of packing light and using a maximized personal item, you can avoid carry-on fees on budget airlines entirely. Pair it with a packing cube system, where your bulkiest items on the plane, and you'd be shocked what you can fit. The airlines won't tell you this, because they want that $35 each way. Finally, hack number 7, the secret phone number for customer service. Ever been stuck on hold for hours listening to terrible hold music? There's a bypass. Airlines often have different phone numbers for their elite frequent flyer members or for customers calling from different countries. A quick online search for airline name, elite customer service number, or airline name, UK office number can yield a completely different line. The hold times on these numbers are frequently much shorter, and the agents are often more empowered to help. You're not doing anything wrong, you're just using a different door to get into the same building. It's a simple trick that can save you hours of frustration when you need to rebook a flight or solve a problem. Music transitions back to the upbeat intro theme. And there you have it. 7 secret hacks that turn you from a passive passenger into a savvy travel insider. From scoring free stopovers and lounge access to upgrading your seat with a simple question, you now have the tools to take back control of your travel experience. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to navigating the complex world of air travel. These tricks work because you're learning to see the system the way it really operates, not just the way it's presented to us. Which hack are you going to try first? Let me know down in the comments below. I read every single one. And if you have your own secret airline hack, share it. Let's build a community of smart travelers. If you found this video helpful, do me a huge favor, smash that like button, it really helps the channel grow. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a tip that could save you hundreds on your next adventure.